Today is a very sad day. I have no special effects. There's no green screen here. I'm going to be very real with you. Today, there are people celebrating all over the internet about the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. If you're a gamer or a customer or you buy games for your family and friends, maybe your kids, you should not be celebrating. Nintendo has done something cowardly and devious today, and to not only be a little dramatic, but also be very, very blunt with you. There are boardroom executives from gaming companies all over the world popping champagne bottles and celebrating because of what Nintendo has just done. Nintendo exploded the glass ceiling on charging you more money for way less product. Welcome to The Pondering. I am the real-life fake wizard. If this video brings you any value at all, I invite you to subscribe to this channel where we're posting new videos just about every day. Let's get right to it. The Nintendo Switch 2 announcements today are not good. In fact, they're very bad. The Switch 2 is releasing this June for the retail price of $450 here in the United States. But that is because it is the multilingual version. If you bought the region-locked Japan version, it would cost approximately $334 US. So right off the cuff, region locking and price inflation for consumers who aren't in Japan. That's not friendly, now is it? And that's not the only unfriendly thing here. Nintendo ran an entire 1-hour stream going over all the features on this new system and announcing new games, only for it to end without giving clear details on pricing for anything, and also didn't give clear details on pre-order information either. They hid the price of the system, the price of all the new add-ons, and especially the price of the games from this major presentation, only for it to be released and leaked by the Access Media. The base console price is $450. Now, yeah, that's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's manageable to someone like me, but I know it's going to price out lots and lots of families. And even if those families bought the system, what do they have to look forward to, you might ask? Nintendo Switch games are going to have variable, elevated pricing. Now that means a lot of things. Firstly, physical edition games will be $10 more than digital games. Secondly, Nintendo will be assigning higher prices to games arbitrarily. For instance, Donkey Kong Bonanza will be digital for $70 and physical for $80, while Mario Kart World and likely Pokemon Legends ZA will be digital for $80 and physical for $90. Nintendo has kicked down the doors, folks. Nintendo mainline IP games will be $80 at entry, and knowing Nintendo, those prices are not likely to ever come down. This is awful. This is a big neon sign for other companies to increase their prices too. And people all over will have a variety of opinions on this, but let's be clear. You're not getting another $10 of value, okay? Games today, across all platforms and all mediums, are routinely mid. They are routinely Mario Kart is the same over and over and over. This new one may have lots of new bells and whistles, maybe a fresh coat of yellow paint, but charging $80 for the digital-only access is predatory. It's extortionate, and no one should buy it. Oh, Wizard, games in the 90s were way more expensive than they are now. Different time, different value, different market. Games had to be almost amazing back then to demand their asking price. Also, development was done by smaller teams, where gaming was still a growing market. Video games were a lot more challenging in the 90s, which is actually, screw it. I don't actually care to argue that games were more expensive before, this is okay point. That's a stupid ass point. It's not okay. Companies are not making games that are worth the extra money today. They are mediocre and bland. They're demanding more from you. They're demanding more from their customers in terms of data and asking you to lower your standards. Oh, and they want more money for less every time. This is like buying a bag of chips. Most of the bag is just air. It's just air. There's nothing there worth the price of admission, and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, but it's for Mario Kart, or oh, it's for Grand Theft Auto. Oh, wait, what about Assassin's Creed? Oh, it's almost $100 for a video game at an economic time where people are struggling. They are struggle bussing right now. And you have the damn balls to charge $90 for Mario Kart? Okay, but Mario Kart isn't the only culprit here. During the Switch presentation, we got a trailer for a tech demo that will show you how to play the Switch. You know, like how Astrobot was a tech demo on the PlayStation, and it was free. Or like Wii Sports, which was free on Generation 1 Wiis. Well, the Switch 2 Welcome Tour is pay to fucking play. You gotta buy the crappy looking tech demo. Are you insane? Who the hell is going to pay for this? Don't give them your money for this. Please, don't incentivize this level of blatant corporatism. Wizard, I don't understand why you're upset here. If you buy the Switch 2 bundle, it comes with Mario Kart, and that means it's cheaper. Okay, it's $500, which means then, sure, Mario Kart is only $50 if you get the bundle. Okay, that's going to sell out first, which means that lots and lots and lots and lots of folks are going to have to buy the $450 base console with no games. And then, when they get their hardware, they need to spend $80 or $90 to get Mario Kart, plus whatever that stupid Welcome Tour game would be if they wanted a complete day one experience. This is insane. It took me a while to come up with words for this, and I'm not really thrilled myself with how I'm presenting this. I wish I got the green screen up and actually got into this. But I'm furious. I'm upset. I feel betrayed. And I'm tired of feeling betrayed. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of having companies think they can just shove us around. You know what I mean? I'm the cancel Disney Plus guy. That's my catchphrase. Disney thinks they're better than everyone else, and they can take advantage of their customers. Well, Nintendo just played their hand today, and it turns out they were the final boss. Nintendo is the final boss in the battle between customers and the video games industry. In a way, it's kind of fitting that they're truly the bad guys. We spend a lot of time talking about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed and all the drama in the game development space here. You got Nintendo, though, who's never been a saint anyway, lurking in the shadows, just waiting for the time to strike. And believe me, if this game system and this series of their games at arbitrary floating prices not only continues, but wins, gaming is screwed even more than it already is. My friends, today is a great day to learn about emulation and how to run emulators. Screw these companies and screw Nintendo.